So, stay. 30 degree up, 90 degree turn, then 30 degree up, 90 degree turn. Ting, ting, ting. Ting, 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 ting. We should do it with this becomes dance. Is it maths or not? 30 degree, 90 degree. Okay? And they have cinematic dance. No, that's very simple. This is a matrix. This is 1 1, 1 2, 1 3, 2 1, 2 2, 2 3, 3 1, 3 2, 3 3. Now you said 1 1, 2 2, 1 2. You keep doing this, that becomes dance, right? So which matrix you should go is? Right or not? Simple to teach maths. Yeah. Now, well done. You learned X. No, she never done that. Okay, but still you can teach. Yeah. This is y-axis. This is x-axis. So this line is x equal to 0, right? So y equal to 0. Y equal to 0. Right? Now this is x equal to y. X equal to y. Then also no x. Right? This first quadrant. So this has to be x equal to y. This is x equal to y. This is first quadrant. So this is x equal to y. Now x is equal to minus y. Understood? Yes or no? This is x equal to 0. X equal to 0. This is y equal to 0. This is first quadrant. This is x-axis, this is y-axis. So this is x equal to y. This is x equal to minus y. So what do you have in dance? Only this one. And now we want parabola. X square plus y square is equal to r square. You should have a circle. Now you do this together with all this. That becomes real dance. So dance is maths? Yes. Or maths in dance? Or dance in maths? Yeah, come here. So, if there is some problem in your ear, you will hear a small sound. Huh? That's a sound kiss. What's it called? Your eardrum will start vibrating. Okay, I want somebody who knows 20 countries and capitals. Good girl, come here. Smart girl. Royal Market, 15 countries and capitals. Come here. With us, stand. 15 countries and capitals. Shame, shame, shame. 10 countries and capitals. Come. Come, come. Come, 6 countries and capitals. I want 10 of you. Then only I can run the game. Yeah. 2 more. 5 countries and capitals. Come. Yeah. Come, come. No problem. Come. Good. Come on. Yeah. Now the rule is, we'll start from here. Very simple. You will have to tell one country and one capital. Don't say this country, this capital. India, New Delhi. That's right. You will have to repeat this, add one more. We will go for 3 rounds. By the time 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 into 4, you will get 52. Fine? Yeah.
UAE, Abu Dhabi, India, Delhi.
Now, don't become watchman, watchwoman. In between, I will stop and come up to you. You will have to repeat in the same style. Otherwise, I see you. Backbone will be broken. The medulla oblongata will become. You cannot write.
UAE Abu Dhabi, India, New Delhi. UAE Abu Dhabi, India, New Delhi, Somalia, Mogadishu. Somalia, Mogadishu.
You don't have to repeat because this person is going to repeat. He is going to repeat. He is going to repeat. You will get it.
UAE Abu Dhabi, India, New Delhi, Somalia, Mogadishu, and Cyprus, Nicosia.
UAE Abu Dhabi, India, New Delhi, Somalia,
Mogadishu. Nicosia.
Doha, Qatar, Doha.
UAE, Abu Dhabi, India, New Delhi, Somalia, Mogadishu, Cyprus, Nicosia, Qatar, Doha, Japan, Tokyo. UAE, Abu Dhabi, India, New Delhi, Somalia, Mogadishu, Cyprus, Nicosia, Cyprus, Nicosia, Qatar, Doha, Japan, Tokyo, China, Beijing.
UAE Abu Dhabi, India, New Delhi, Somalia, Mogadishu, Cyprus, Nicosia, Qatar, Doha, Japan, Tokyo, China, Beijing, South Korea, Seoul.
UAE, Abu Dhabi, India, New Delhi, Somalia, Mogadishu, Cyprus, Nicosia, Qatar, Doha, Japan, Tokyo, China, Beijing, South Korea, Seoul, USA, Washington, D.C. UAE, Abu Dhabi, India, New Delhi, Somalia, Mogadishu, Cyprus, Nicosia, Qatar, Doha, Japan, Tokyo, China, Beijing, South Korea, Seoul, USA, Washington DC, United Kingdom, London. UAE, Abu Dhabi, India, New Delhi, Somalia, Mogadishu, Cyprus, Nicosia, Qatar, Doha, Japan, Tokyo, China, Beijing, South Korea, Seoul, US, Washington DC, UK, London, France, Paris. UAE, Abu Dhabi, India, New Delhi, Somalia, Mogadishu, Cyprus, Nicosia, Qatar, Doha, Japan, Tokyo, China, Beijing, South Korea, Seoul, Washington DC, USA, Washington DC, UK, London, France, Paris, Egypt, Cairo. UAE, Abu Dhabi, India, New Delhi, Somalia, Mogadishu, Cyprus, Nicosia, then Doha, Qatar, Japan, New York, Tokyo, China, Beijing, South Korea, Seoul,
South Korea.
I will disqualify you. Okay.
UAE, Abu Dhabi, India, New Delhi, Somalia, Mogadishu, Cyprus, Nicosia, Qatar, Doha, Japan, Tokyo, China, Beijing, South Korea, Seoul, USA, Washington DC, United Kingdom, UK, London, France, Paris, Egypt, Cairo, Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, Italy, Rome, Belgium, Brussels, Kenya, Nairobi.
UAE, Abu Dhabi, India, New Delhi, Somalia, Mogadishu, Cyprus, Nicosia, Qatar, Doha, Japan, Tokyo, China, Beijing, South Korea, Seoul, United States, Washington, UK, London,
Washington DC.
Washington DC, United Kingdom, London, France, Paris, Egypt, Cairo, Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, Rome, Italy, Rome, Belgium, Brussels, Kenya, Nairobi, Bolivia, La Paz. La Paz.
UAE, Abu Dhabi, India, New Delhi, Somalia, Mogadishu, Cyprus, Nicosia, Qatar, Doha, Japan, Tokyo, China, Beijing, South Korea, Seoul, USA, Washington DC, UK, London, France, Paris, Egypt, Cairo, Saudi, Riyadh, Italy, Rome, Belgium, Brussels,
Kenya, Nairobi.
Bolivia, La Paz.
Afghanistan, Kabul.
UAE, Abu Dhabi, India, New Delhi, Somalia, Mogadishu, Cyprus, Nicosia,
We have a guest here. He will continue.
UAE, Abu Dhabi, India, New Delhi, Somalia, Mogadishu, Cyprus, Nicosia, Qatar, Doha, Japan, Tokyo, China, Beijing, UK, South Korea, Seoul, UK, US, Washington DC, UK, London, Paris, France, Paris, Egypt, Cairo, Saudi Arabia, yeah. Italy, Rome, Belgium, Brussels, Kenya, Cairo, Bolivia, La Plaza, La Paz, Afghanistan, Kabul.
Good. Goodbye. My senior most camp participant from AlAin is this. Who's there? Louder. You want to speak? You want to speak?
UAE, Abu Dhabi, India, New Delhi, Somalia, Mogadishu, Cyprus, Nicosia, Qatar, Doha, Japan, Tokyo, China, Beijing, South Korea, Seoul, USA, Washington DC, UK, London, France, Paris, Egypt, Cairo, Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, Italy, Rome, Beijing, Brussels, Kenya, Nairobi. Bolivia, La Paz, Afghanistan, Kabul, Sri Lanka, Sri Jayawardena Kote. Cyprus, Nicosia, Qatar, Doha, Japan, Tokyo, China, Beijing, South Korea, Seoul, USA, Washington DC, UK, London, France, Paris, Egypt, Cairo, Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, Italy, Rome, Belgium, Brussels, Kenya, Nairobi, then Bolivia, La Paz, Afghanistan, Kabul, Sri Lanka, Sri Jayawardena Kota, Sri Jayawardena Pure Kote, Africa, Cape Town.
UAE, Abu Dhabi, India, New Delhi, Somalia, Mogadishu, Cyprus, Nicosia, Qatar, Doha, Japan, Tokyo, China, Beijing, South Korea, Seoul, USA, Washington DC, United Kingdom, London, France, Paris, Egypt, Cairo, Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, Italy, Rome, Belgium, Brussels, Kenya, Nairobi, Bolivia, La Paz, Afghanistan, Kabul, Sri Lanka, Sri Hari Jaya Purakota, Sri Jayawardena Purakota, Sri Jayawardena Purakota, South Africa, Cape Town, Nepal, Kathmandu.
UAE, Abu Dhabi, India, Delhi, Somalia, Mogadishu, Cyprus, Nicosia, Qatar, Doha, Japan, Tokyo, China, Beijing, South Korea, Seoul, US, Washington DC, UK, London, France, Paris, Egypt, Cairo, Saudi, Riyadh, Italy, Rome, Bolivia, Belgium, Brussels, Kenya, Nairobi, Bolivia, La Paz, Afghanistan, Kabul, Sri Lanka, Sri Jayawardena Kote, South Africa, Cape Town, Nepal, Kathmandu, Turkey, Ankara.
To Turkey, Ankara, capital, Istanbul. Ankara.
UAE, Abu Dhabi, India, New Delhi, Somalia. South Korea, Seoul, USA, Washington DC, UK, London, France, Paris, Egypt, Cairo, Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, Italy, Rome, Belgium, Brussels, Kenya, Nairobi, Bolivia, La Paz, Afghanistan, Kabul, Sri Lanka, Sri Jayawardhan Pure Kotte, South Africa, Cape Town, Nepal, Kathmandu, Turkey, Ankara, Greece, Athens. UAE, Abu Dhabi, India, New Delhi, Somalia, Mogadishu, Cyprus, Nicosia, Qatar, Doha, Japan, Tokyo, China, Beijing, South Korea, Seoul, US, Washington DC, UK, London, France, Paris, Egypt, Cairo, Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, Italy, Rome, Bolivia, Brussels, Belgium, Brussels, Kenya, Nairobi, Bolivia, La Paz, Afghanistan, Kabul, Sri Lanka, Sri Jayawardena Pure Kotte, South Africa, Cape Town, Nepal, Kathmandu, Turkey, Ankara, Greece, Athens, Greenland, Nuuk, UAE, Abu Dhabi, India, New Delhi, Somalia, Mogadishu, Cyprus, Nicosia, Qatar, Doha, Japan, Tokyo, China, Beijing, South Korea, Seoul, USA, Washington DC, UK, London, France, Paris, Egypt, Cairo, Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, Italy, Rome, Belgium, Brussels, Kenya, Nairobi, Bolivia, La Paz, Afghanistan, Kabul, Sri Lanka, Sri Jayawardena Pure Kotte, South Africa, Cape Town, Nepal, Kathmandu, Turkey, Ankara, Greece, Athens, Greenland, Nuuk, Argentina, Buenos Aires. UAE, Abu Dhabi, India, Delhi, Somalia, Cyprus, Nicosia, Doha, Qatar, Japan, Tokyo, China, Beijing, South Korea, Seoul, US, Washington, USA, UK, London, France, Paris, Egypt, Cairo, Saudi Arabia, Riyadh, Italy, Rome, Belgium, Brussels, then Kenya, Nero,
Don't read. Close your book. Yeah.
UAE, Abu Dhabi, India, New Delhi, Somalia, Nairobi,
ഏതായാലും വേഷം കിട്ടിയോടെ വരുന്നുണ്ട്. എന്താ വിളിയോ? എന്തിനാ വരുന്നത്? ഇങ്ങനെ വരുന്നത്. നിന്നെ അലൈനിലൊന്നും എനിക്ക് ചെയ്യാൻ വയ്യ. പക്ഷെ നിന്റെ പടം എടുത്ത് വെച്ചിട്ടില്ല. നീ ഏത് എയർപോർട്ടിൽ ഇറങ്ങിയാലും അവിടുന്ന് കിട്ടുമട്ടെ. എപ്പോഴെങ്കിലും നന്നാവും മക്കളെ. ഈ ജന്മത്തിലെങ്കിലും അടുത്ത മക്കളെങ്കിലും നന്നാക്കണ്ടേ? അല്ലെങ്കിൽ അച്ഛന് ബുദ്ധിയില്ലെന്ന് മക്കൾ പറയില്ലേ? നീ എന്തായാലും പ്രൊഫസർ ആയിട്ടെങ്കിലും സയന്റിസ്റ്റ് ആയിട്ടെങ്കിലും ഒന്നും ആയിട്ടെങ്കിലും ഒരു 10-30 കൊല്ലം കഴിയുമ്പോൾ ഏതൊക്കെ പിള്ളേരുടെ അച്ഛനാവും ഉറപ്പായിട്ടും. അതിനു വേണ്ടിയെങ്കിലും പഠിക്കും, മക്കളെ നന്നാക്കാൻ വേണ്ടിയെങ്കിലും. Anyway, you're here, right? Present is a present. Present is a present. Two meanings, right? Which is given by God. And if you don't use this present as a present, how do you preserve present? Gifts are all presented very well, right? And you preserve it well. If you don't preserve your present, if you don't treat this present as a present, your future will become drastically bad. So enjoy moment. Every moment has to be enjoyed. As if you are not going to be there next moment. No guarantee. But they were doing a very serious job, right? Give them a big clap. How many of you learned in the same weekend? See, I don't mind if you are not able to tell. But you don't make jokes and then just fun around it, right? Attention is most important. That's not there. That's a problem. Even after attending, you will not be able to present. That's not a mistake. But you have the patience to learn. Yeah.
UAE, Abu Dhabi, India, New Delhi, Somalia, Mogadishu, Cyprus, Nicosia, Doha, Qatar, Doha, Japan, Tokyo, China, Beijing, USA, South Korea, Seoul, USA, Washington DC, UK, London, France, Paris, Egypt, Cairo, Saudi, Riyadh, Italy, Rome, Belgium, Brussels, Kenya, Nairobi, Bolivia, La Paz, Afghanistan, Istanbul, Kabul, Sri Lanka, Sri Jayawardhanapura Kotte, South Africa, Cape Town, Nepal, Kathmandu, Turkey, Ankara, Greece, Athens, Greenland, no. Then Argentina.
Now we'll have fun. You can have any food item, right? Any eatable. Names of eatables. All of you will have to repeat. Okay? Do the same.
Noodles.
Noodles, pizza. Noodles, pizza, KFC, Big Mac.
noodles, pizza, Big Mac, steak.
Noodles, pizza, Big Mac, steaks, biryani.
Noodles, pizza, Big Mac, steaks, biryani with carrot.
Noodles, pizza, Big Mac, steaks, biryani, carrot, tomato.
Noodles, Big Mac, steak. Noodles, pizza, Big Mac, steak, biryani, carrot, cucumber. custard, ice cream, lasagna.
Noodles, pizza, Big Mac, steak, biryani, carrot, tomato, custard, ice cream, lasagna, cucumber. Noodles, pizza, Big Mac, steak, biryani, carrot, tomato, custard, ice cream, lasagna, cucumber, roasted chicken. Noodles, pizza, Big Mac, cheese, steak, biryani, carrot, tomato, custard, ice cream, lasagna, cucumber, roasted chicken, cake.
Okay. Now all of you stand up. No, sit down. Alternate. You sit down. Stand up. Come. Move closer. Move closer. Sit down. Fast. Go, sit there. I'm asking you, do it. Yeah. Now, who can say? If goes wrong, sit. Come here.
Biryani,
Is it biryani?
noodles,
Ready?
cucumber, ice cream, tomato, roasted chicken, and lasagna, custard, carrot, take a bit back.
Now, okay. Now the country is big.
Afghanistan, Kabul. Okay.
One more word.
Qatar, Doha. Italy, Rome, UAE, Abu Dhabi. Somalia, Mogadishu. Then Kenya, Nairobi. Saudi, Riyadh. Pakistan, Istanbul. Islamabad. And France, Paris. US, Washington DC, Turkey, Ankara, and China, Beijing, South Africa, Cape Town, and Egypt, Rome, Egypt, Cairo, Argentina, Brunei, UK, London, Greece, Athens, South Korea, Seoul, Nepal, Kathmandu, Sri Lanka, Sri Jayawardena, Puri Kotte, Japan, Tokyo, Cyprus, New York, Nicosia, and Bolivia, Galapa, Belgium, Brussels, and India, Delhi.
I don't have books, but tomorrow you must get a full set of my books. Okay? Good. Well done now? That's okay. Still, no? You have the guts, courage. That's good. Now, don't you think you have some free time where you can have few students, 3 or 4 together, then you waste a lot of time while traveling in the bus also, you waste time, no? Correct or not? Yeah? Why can't you use the time so useful for a lot of knowledge? It could be words. You can play words and you can play general knowledge. And once you start playing, your own friends who wanted to have 10 countries names, now all of you learn more than 20, no? Right? If you play few minutes and if you are very serious, one day is not required to learn all the countries and capitals. I remember when I was giving a seminar like this, 3 days program, I had a Harsha Abu Bakr. I said, tomorrow we will have this game, all of you should learn 50 countries and capitals. Next day morning she said, sir, I know 120. An 8th grade child. I asked you, what do you want to be? I want to be president of India. I said, why? I want to marry Pakistan president. And then both will become. I said, your country fight will become at home now. But you see the imagination of the child, right? And you must watch that video. Kannur, DrTPS, Destination IAS was the program which I was doing. DIAS. Last bit, because it was 3 days program, half, and then it was 3 videos which I posted. The last video, Harsha Abu Bakr's mother is coming and literally crying. She used to be a lab technician in a hospital. And she took 3 days of night duty because she wanted to attend my class. Along with the child. She came. All the day she used to attend class. From there she will go to hospital, do the duty. Next day morning here. So she didn't go her home 3 days. Nights and days she was in here and then hospital. This story was there, half of them were in tears. And then one boy. I said, all of you have come to stage and then danced or maybe did something, this, that and all that. One boy said, sitting there, sir, I have not come to stage. I asked him why. I am handicapped, I can't even stand. And the program was on 3rd floor. I said, come on. And then 2 students helped him and then he came on the stage and he gave a speech. You must listen to that speech. And he was telling, he is coming from a place where his mother saw the advertisement in a newspaper that there is a program like this and he told his mother he wanted to attend. And mother said, I will take you there. When they came down, they saw it's on the 3rd floor and he cannot come because there is no lift. Right? And they decided to go back. Some friends took him and then all the 3 days he was coming like that. See, with all this ability which we have, how much effort you do for learning something? Got it? You have good brain, all indriyas are working, but still what we don't do? We don't use it. So write a sentence. Go. Good. Give them a big clap. Alright. All of you write one sentence. I am useless. What is the next? I am useless. Correct or not? But you are my children now, right? Yes or no? So how are you going to be? Useful. So useless becomes a past tense for you. So what do you do? No, don't change all that. Only ed you have to use. So that becomes I am useless. That realization is enough for you to become useful in life. All of you want to be useful? Yes or no? So what you should do? Read this all the time. I am used less. Who is supposed to use you? You yourself. Are you ready? Yes. For which you have to be smart. Got it? It is not hard work. Many people must have told you, through hard work you can improve. No hard work will make you to improve in your life. If somebody asks you to clean this floor, he does a lot of hard work. This paint will not go. Who is a smart fellow? He will use some floor cleaners, right? Correct or not? Use the appropriate technique. That is called a trick. Got it? So what you should have? Trick in life. So all of you will learn some small trick today. Right? Who is more brilliant? Boys or girls? Who is smart in your house? Your mother or father? Who is more brilliant at home? Who is more loving at home? Okay. Do you want to have good brain or good heart? What makes you more smart? So let us see who is going to be smart. Girls or boys, okay? Leave your items here, free hand, not tick tick tack. You will have to go out, make a circle, girls one circle, boys one circle, all of you together. Girls go this side, boys go that side. Go, first. Let us see who is going to do first. Narangai. Closer, 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 closer. Closer, closer. Make a small circle. Stay closer. Small circle. Closer, small circle. Close, go there in the shade. Done? Yes? Yes? It's too big. So what we will do is, these people make another circle here. This one circle, another one circle. Go, go, go. Here. Make two circles. Here, half. These people, another one circle. Here, here. There. Make one circle. This is another circle. Come here. You make one circle. Move. This is one circle. Yeah, break it. Yeah. Make this one circle. This is another circle. I don't know why these people said go here. Make a circle. Go there. Make a circle. Yeah. Done. Listen carefully. Listen here. You have to be very close. Don't make too far. Be closer. All of you leave your hands. Keep quiet. You are holding hand and then staying, right? Now leave your hands. Cross your hands like this and then hold each other. Done? Wait, wait, wait. from this position, don't leave your hands, hold it tight. If you leave your hands, you will have to try again. Without leaving your hands, come back to the original position as if you are staying. Normal holding hands. Without leaving your hands. Not outward, you should be inside, looking inside. Do it again. He left hand. I don't want anybody to leave hand. Wait. Go back. Hold your hands cross. Be closer. That's it. Try. All of you together once. Join them. Done. All of you together once. Come. All of you join together. Closer. Closer, little more closer. चलो पायस रेडिया പായസം റെഡിയാ?
does it become a positive number? It's negative 1 into negative 1. Why is it positive 1? Why is it like that? The reason behind that.
Speak to anybody for taking book and writing. If anybody wants to talk to somebody else, those people can get out. Yeah.
Yeah. So then, when negative. So negative 3 into negative 2 is that you add negative 3 2 times. Negative 2 times, yeah. So adding negative 2 is equal to subtracting 2 times. And then you subtract is negative. So negative 3 minus, you do it 2 times. So negative to negative is positive.
negative 2.
Okay.
That's a question.
Negative 3 into negative 2
Equal to question.
equal to question mark. Okay. Then when you do positive 3 into 2 what it means is you add 3 2 times. So negative 3 you add in negative 2
Write
times.
somewhere else in a place. 3 into 2 equal to 3 add 2 times. Write like that. 3 add add 2 times. See, this is how you should teach. What am I teaching you? How to explain concept to someone, right? You understood? So you should tell. You know now. Knowing is not important. Why people fail in exam? Not because they don't know. What you know must be transferred to a paper where your teacher understands that you know. You understood? That's communication. Now I taught you, you understood that I am 100% sure. But that's not enough. You must be able to transfer that knowledge to anybody. Yeah. So 3 into 2 means 3 add 2 times. Yeah, now continue.
So negative 3 into negative 2. Okay.
Negative 3
Negative 3 into negative 2
means
means negative 2. No. Correct. You add
negative 3
negative 3
add
negative 2
2
times.
times.
Okay, I got it. Negative 3 you add negative 2 times. So adding negative 2 will become subtracting 2. Correct? 2 times. 2 times. 2 times. Adding negative 2.
Did you write this? Minus 3 add minus 2 times. Did you write it? Next sentence. Minus 3 subtract 2 times. Because add minus 2 is 2 negatives, which logically means, got it? So this minus 2 times is not possible, no? Or is only 2 times. So what are you doing? That minus 2 you are taking it here, add will become subtract. Minus 3 add 2 times. Minus 3 add minus 2 times means minus 3 subtract 2 times.
Okay. So then negative 3, okay, minus 3 subtract 2 times. So minus, yeah, thank you. So minus 3 subtract 2 times. So minus 3 and minus, it becomes positive 3. Minus 3, okay. So then 3 added 2 times.
Minus 3 subtract 2 times. This sentence you have? Yes. So you have minus 3 subtract. Yes. So if minus 3 you make it 3, subtract will become add. Earlier minus 2 and minus 2 was there. So what you did? You made it into subtract 2 times. So now minus 3 subtract will become 3 add. So 3 add 2 times. No, I don't know. But they agree, they will only get.
When you explain the same concept, it is negative 3 into positive 2.
Yeah, that's very simple.
Very simple.
Don't do that. Yeah, good. See, minus 3 into 2 is minus 3 add 2 times. Minus 3 add 2 times is very simple. Minus 3. Of 3 subtract 2 times. From 0. 0 when you subtract 3, it goes to negative 3. Again one more 3, it becomes minus 1. No, able to read?
No.
Are you able to read this ANA? Anna? Yeah. Any more questions? She had a question, so we had an answer. There is no program called being an astronaut. If you are a veterinary surgeon, you can be an astronaut. But you have to go along with a cat or a rabbit or a dog into space to analyze how does it behave in space. If you are a chemist, you can go to space to do chemical reactions in a different atmosphere. How does it work? If you are a physics person, still you can go to space to know how simple pendulum works in space. You should be expert in something and PERT in space. You know what is PERT means? Brand. Got it? You have to be a PERT in space and expert in some field. Then you can be there. Yeah, you have to. That is logic. Assume I have to add. Add means this is the number line. I am in 0. Adding one step. This is subtracting one step. Fine? Got it? So from here minus means this is the number line. I am going minus. So what am I doing? From 0, I am adding negatively 2 numbers. So minus 2. This is my 0. Fine? This is my 0. And this is my negative. This is my positive number. So one step here is 1 adding. One step this side is 1 minus. So minus 1 plus 1. The distance is 2. How do you get it? This is logical. There are many things in mathematics which are logical. For example, you have a page in which this is, assume there is a square there. It's not square, rectangle. Assume this is square. Now you take half of it, this becomes triangle. Fine? So area of a triangle is half BH. And area of a rectangle is BH. Okay? This is height, this is base, right? So if you fold it, half of that will become, got it? I am not able to, you put the reverse, it will become half of it. That is half BH. Now the question is, why area of a rectangle is B into H? Half BH you could explain because you close it, right? Now why this area becomes B into H?
D times H.
Yeah, this is B, you repeat it H times. Got it? That's not English. So there are few basic things which you understand in math. The rest of the things can be derived. That's why math is called a subject of derivation. From one you derive the other one. Yeah.
So what's the difference between effect and effect?
I am an effective, most of my classes for teachers, I must have taught more than 5 lakhs of teachers. How many? 5 lakhs. And my most popular lecture for teachers is effective and affective teaching. Got it? I am an effective and affective teaching. E effective and A effective. My class is effective. My class is affective. You understood me? Yeah. It is effective and it is effective. Go and look at the dictionary. What a beautiful thing, no? English is such a subject. Understand in English there is no 2 words with same meaning. No 2 words have same meaning. That's why you have antonyms and synonyms of it. Almost like. But in Indian language you have got lot of different words. there is a lot of problem. What is the problem? അമ്മയ്ക്ക് കുട്ടിയെ ഇഷ്ടമാണ്. What's Kannada for that? Amma, Kannada or Malayalam, Amma is Amma, no? Amma doesn't become Achan in Kannada. Amma is Amma. Makkal, Chikamaga, Ishta. What's the English for that? Mother? Now we have confusion, like or love, right? In mother tongue there is no confusion. Ishtam is Ishtam. Right? But love is the normal word used. The mother loves the child. Mother likes to eat biryani. Mother will not love to eat biryani. Though you use that word, it is not the proper word. Most of the time, I love chocolates. No, I like chocolates. Right? Now what do? You have the word love. X loves Y. When you translate, do you get ishtam, you get sneham, or you get premam? Actually premam. So when you translate something into this, translate it back, it gets into different meaning. So most of my lectures, what you should do is today, E bracket A, close the bracket, effective, DrTPS. You will see a lot of lectures to teachers. But I keep telling, you teachers are not E, not A. You are all beggars. Please listen, please listen. Don't they do this? Why? Huh? See, I used to teach English. One of the poetry which I love maximum or best is Solitary Reaper. All of you must have heard this, right? I was teaching when I was graduate. Soon after graduation, I used to teach English. So Solitary Reaper was the first lesson which I have to teach in my class. So how do I teach? I am the wordsworth. Who am I now? I am the wordsworth. And you are all trespassers who are coming to my place. What am I seeing? I am seeing a young girl reaping and singing by herself in a paddy field. In a paddy field, what is she doing? Reaping and singing song. There are songs which they sing in every place. There are some folk songs which they sing while doing such jobs. This is in Malayalam. Most of the places they sing this. That's called the Nati part. I also had a lot of fields, so we used to be enjoying this. So what the poet says, don't come. Because she is singing and reaping by herself. If you pass, she may stop. Because somebody is moving her, right? So don't disturb. Have you seen this scenery while reading the poem? Got it? Behold her single in the field, yon solitary, AlAin lass, singing and reaping by herself. Got it? Solitary, alone. Behold her single in the field, single, alone. Yon solitary, AlAin lass. Lass means a lady who is in a village sort of a place. What a beautiful song. And you know, when you read this, when you sing this, when you understand this, poetry also will write a Malayalam song. If you read this and read this, you will know who copied from whom. Wordsworth delivered first or AlAin delivered? What is the പേരറിയാത്തൊരു പെൺകിടാവേ നിന്റെ നേരറിയുന്നു ഞാൻ പാടുന്നു ഗോതമ്പുമണി. So when you sing, you should relate to what you learned. I remember one of the best speakers of India whom I on the stage went and postulated myself for him is Professor Ananda Bose, Dr. Ananda Bose, great speaker. He was Chief Secretary for Kerala, and then he was Secretary for, even we had the biggest temple in Kerala, Padmanabha Swami temple. Never heard? What a life, yeah. It's a big temple. You've got 3 different doors. One door you can see only leg of the god. Second, middle door you can see only navel. Third door you can see head, because it's a big statue, full black statue, and which is lying on a big platform like this, nearly 4 feet height. Big stone, granite. In whole Kerala there is no granite of such kind. So question is, from where did they get granite? It's manufactured granite. Kerala knew how to manufacture granite long back. And that method is called Kaduga Sarkara Yoga. Kaduga is aval. Ninde, aval. Adu gudilva nimge. Mustard. So the mustard plus, you know what is mustard, right? Yeah, mustard plus sharkara. You had sharkara now. The payasam which you had is sharkara. Both together mixed, and there is a process of making it. And what do they make? Granite. Nowhere in the world do people know how to make granite, but we knew how to make granite, on which it is lying. And when Tipu Sultan came, he did not reach Tirunelveli. He reached up to Kodunallur only. Scared of his illumination, the whole golden statue was put into black color. And there are a lot of chambers in which a lot of gold is there. And that was into some cases and all that. There was a person who was in charge of that receiver, that was Ananda Bose, a senior most IAS fellow. After retirement, his posting was there. He's a very senior man. Now he is in Missouri. If any of you go to IAS, which paper to be written, what prescription, what is to be taught, he is revising all the syllabus. Selection committee, revision and all that is his job now. So only senior people will do, right? He's a great speaker. I remember I gave my book to him and then he read. And he called me once and said, Shashi, you are a real cheat, yeah. And what happened? See, the whole day I wasted on your poetry. Something wrong? Yeah. He read the English poetry and then he found that there is a similar Malayalam poem available in another magazine. So who's stolen whose? He wanted to see whether I have stolen from some magazine or not, right? He don't remember which magazine. So he had a bunch of magazine, he searched everything and got that magazine, and when he opened he saw there is a Malayalam poetry and the author is DrTPS. Yeah. So my own English I translated into Malayalam, or my own Malayalam I translated into English, or both I wrote same time. See, when you read, if you recollect what is read some time back, you can relate. You want to know what is that poetry which I wrote? Millions of sperm from the father get into the mother's egg, and only one sperm take birth, and that's me. Millions of sperm from the father get into the mother's egg, and only one sperm take birth, and that is me and you. How many sperm did not take birth? Millions. Who are they? My unborn brothers and sisters. Who is the winner? I am the winner. How did I win? Raising millions of my unborn brothers and sisters. എന്റെ ജനിക്കാതെ പോയ കോടാനുകോടി സഹോദരന്മാരുമായി സഹോദരന്മാരുമായി മല്ലിട്ടിട്ടാണ് ആര് ജയിച്ചത്? ഞാൻ ജയിച്ചത്. അതുകൊണ്ട് മത്സരത്തിൽ ആര് ജയിച്ചു? ഞാൻ ജയിച്ചു. മത്സരം എന്നാണ് കവിതയുടെ പേര്. In Malayalam it's called മത്സരം. In English it's called race for birth. So who is the winner? Each one of us, right? So morning when you look at the mirror, you want to say, I am not good? Or do you want to say, I am the winner? Raise your hands, lift it back and say, well done. What for? Raising. Raising for birth. Got it? parents may scold you and say that I wasted my whole life for you. Don't they repeat it sometime at least? Okay, sit down. Papa, let us take an account. When did I took birth? The time you took birth or after 30? You must be 30 when I took birth. 26 when I took birth. Up to 25 years for whom you live? Is it for me or? Don't you have to ask this? Yes or no? Yeah. How many hours he is sleeping? 8 hours? 8 hours for whom you are sleeping? For me or for you? Is there anybody who sleeps for somebody else? Yeah, let me sleep for you for 8 hours. Okay, now let us not do that. When you live 60 years, what's your lifetime? Let it be 120 years. But now you lived average 15 years, right? So what's your age? 15, right? Age 15. You don't write unless I tell you, right? Second day evening also you didn't improve. Age 15 years. 1-5 average age. Your average age 15 years. Right? How many years you studied? L kilogram? U kilogram? You had a kindergarten also. Okay, 1 kg without L or U. First kg. Correct? Then L kilogram. Then U kilogram. Then 1, 2, 3 up to 10. 30. Fine? That age is 15 years. So 13 years you went to school. Did you? 365 days you go? How many days? Maximum 200 days. Correct? In 200 days, how many hours you sit in the class? Average? Average 6 hours. And 6 eating interval, lot of time pass in between. When you sit in the class, do you concentrate on the studies for all the 6 hours or look at the teachers here in hairstyle? Chapel is good. Yeah, beautiful chapel. Why teacher is not wearing this dress, that dress? The sari is good, but the blouse is not much. It is not W cut, U cut, V cut. Which cut she has? All these thoughts will be there, right? Real concentration, assume that concentration, study at home, everything together is 6 hours. 200 days multiplied by 6 hours. Don't multiply, write it there. 6 multiplied 200 divided by 24, because 24 hours makes 1 day. That will become 15. So in a year, how many days you are really studying? Counting minute per second. 50 days. In a year, how many days you studied? 50 years. How many years you studied? 15 years. 15 into 50. 625. How much you got? 15 into? Correct, no? 15 into 50, 50. 750? Correct? 750 days. Correct or not? How many days from KG to 10th grade? 750 days. Don't say 15 years. 750 days is divided by 365, less than 2 years. So from KG to 10th class, how many years you really studied? 2 years. So right, age is 15 years, study 2 years. Now, how many years you slept? Average 8 hours?
6 hours.
See, young children will sleep much more, yeah? And you didn't study only from KG onwards, no? The day you took birth, you started sleeping. Forget about the inside story. Let us only talk about outside story. So if you are 15 years, 15 years, 24 24 hours you slept 8 hours average. That means 1/3 of your life you slept. 15 years, 1/3 becomes 5 years. So in 15 years, how many years you slept? 5 years. 5 years you slept. 2 years you... Did you really study or acted like studying? But sleeping, not acting. Really sleeping, right? Okay. Now 5 years sleeping, 2 years studying. Are you called a student or a sleeper? The more job what you have, the more time you invest, that should be your name. Now, 5 years study, 2 years. 5 years sleep, 2 years study is accounted. 7 years over. What did you do rest of 8 years? Give me an account. Eating. How many hours per day you eat? 2 hours? 3 hours? Okay, presume that it is 1 hour, 2 hours you take. So 24 hours, 2 hours means 1/12. 1 out of 12, right? 2 out of 24 is 1 out of 12. 1 out of 12 means up to 12 years you must have eaten 1 year. So up to 15 years, maximum 1.03 or maybe 1/4 years, that's it. 1 year and few months. So maximum 15 months you must have eaten. But how much you got? Still 7 years, 7.5 years, what is it you have done? How many hours you play average? 2 hours. Still you will get 2 hours, 2 years approximately. TV, all that you had, all your entertainment will be maximum 1 or 2 years. 2 hours per day, that is equivalent to 2 years. Correct? So 1 year for, see, understand what I'm doing. You said 2 years you study and 2 years you TV. And still that is not enough. You go in front of the mirror, draw this, and then do this. National highway, not happy. State highway, not happy. Hill highway, not happy. A lot of powder. How many kilograms of creams you must have put on your face? Did you become beautiful? You know, all the black people will put powder, white powder to look white. All the white people will go to sun and then sleep there fully naked to look black. They never become black. You never become white. The poorest of the poor people in the world is from Europe and America. I remember when I was in Space Department, I went to Austria for selection of a scanner for the government of India. I went to the company. The company's name is Vexel Company. Vexel Scanner. And the Vexel Scanner managing director happened to be Austrian. He says, my wife is very good cook and she knows how to cook Indian food. And you know, in Europe and all, you get only one item every shop, bread, but different style. Fish bread, cockroach, snake, frog, different shape. Shape only, item is same. Bread is bread, bun is bun, little whitish on the top, maybe, or otherwise fungus, that's it. Old one fungus, otherwise white tar, that's it. Garnish or garnish, something like that. Bone, and only one vegetable, that's potato. But different color. White potato, green potato, yellow potato, brown, all. So if my honor says, I'm going to host you dinner, Indian dinner. Great, no? After 4 days, 5 days, you don't get anything, only bread morning, evening, after that, all that bread jam and toast, that's it. Sometimes traffic jam, sometimes traffic toast. Good board, wonderful. You know the next question? He asked me, what do you eat? I said, anything is fine. He said, my wife will make chapati for you. I said, very good, chapati is very good. Next question, how many chapatis you will eat? Do you think any one of us when call somebody will ask you how many chapatis you will eat? And I wanted to tell if your wife is very good cook, 10 chapatis. If not good, 1 or 2. But how can I say 10? Not good, no? Doesn't look good. So I said took an average. 2 or 3. No, tell me 2 or 3. Exact number. Fine, I said 2. There is no question whether white potato or only one item will be there. When I really went to her house, I realized why he asked all these questions. I have never seen such poor people with a 20 centimeter dress on the body. 10 centimeter here, 10 centimeter here. That's it. Now you know why they ask this question, no? Really confused. How our mothers, they have 5 meter dress, right? And they have 10 centimeter. What a poor nation, yeah? They don't even have dress. And that is why they ask you this question, 1 chapati or 2 chapati. And anyway, having gone, you have no other option. You have seen 3 Idiots movie, right? Yeah. When the chapati was thrown in. Okay, now do you want to know the 3 Idiots movie? The lesson of 3 Idiots movie is the poetry which I sang just now. Millions of sperm from the father getting to the mother. Yeah. And you want to know where Amir Khan got that? In a class where my friend was teaching and he was quoting my poetry in the class. Got it? So my poetry was the source for 3 Idiots. That dialogue. I'm not saying anything. And there is one Tablian who sings a sloka on the stage. Acharya Padamadate Padam Shishya Samedaya Padam Sabrahmacharitya Padam Kalakramenaja. Heard this? I'm sure you heard this and you also laughed very much because all the audience were mad laughing in the cinema. But you don't know this is that song. Padam 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 was coming and there was a script in which Amir Khan made a correction and then gave that and then he was chanting this, right? All of you must have heard this, but you never investigated to find out what is the original song. If you go and search, you will find the song is Acharya Padamadate. You get knowledge from an Acharya 1/4. Padam Shishya Swamedaya. 1/4 knowledge you have to make it yourself. Padam Brahmacharibhya. With relatives, friends, discussions, you must get another 1/4. Padam Kalakramenacha. The rest of the knowledge you get only later part of your life. Acharya Padamadate, Padam Shishya Swamedaya, Padam Sa Brahmacharibhya, Padam Kalakramenacha. In Kerala I was explaining this once. I said Acharya will give you quarter. What is quarter mean? In a colloquial term, quarter means alcohol. Acharya will give quarter by self, quarter with the friends. Later if you can stand, otherwise you will fall. Acharya Padamadate, Padam Shishya Swamedaya, Padam Sa Brahmacharibhya, Padam Kalakramenacha. So in your life, you hear lecture 2 years in your life, up to 10-15 years you must have studied from classroom. Will you be able to say that 2 years you studied extra by yourself? Every day 5 hours I will read something for my general knowledge. If you don't start now, when you become 60 years you take a statistics like this, you know what will happen? When you live 60 years, 1/3 of your life you will sleep. 20 years you must have slept. You have your father's father, somebody, right? Go and ask them, what is that you have done in your life?
Sleeping.
Then they will tell, 20 years I slept. What a great life, 20 years sleeping. And if you ask them what did you study, they must have done MA, BA, LLB, all that. In my whole life, how many years I studied? Academically, 6 years. Academically, what degree you take? all that added together will not be more than 5 to 6 years, even if up to 60 years old. Non-academically, how much I studied? Maybe more than 20 years in my life. How many people will study like that? And if they don't study, the whole life becomes waste. So, what is most important? Non-academic learning. 5 years? No, not enough. Study as much as you can. And that study is called self-study. Acharya's Padamadate, Padam Shishya Swametheya. You have to learn yourself. Padam with discussing with the people. So when you have some time, today we had a lot of demonstration, how to share and learn, how to discuss and learn. Read something, you read history, what is happening in Lebanon, what's happening in Israel, what's happening in Saudi Arabia, what's happening in different places, because Saudi Arabia there are problems now. Right? How can you speak about this? Only when you read. And don't just read the newspaper, do an analysis. Right? That learning analysis, this problem you want to learn, you see the movie called the Roman Holidays. I prescribe a movie for you. The movie is called the Roman Holidays. Beautiful movie. No, not for all of you, for this. Okay? Now what you should do? Invest your time for learning as much as you can, so that later part in your life you can say, yes, I have knowledge. Understood? Otherwise, your grandchildren tell you, this Tata is useless. Yeah, understand? So what you should have? You must be able to speak about the whole world. Whichever language you want, whichever subject you want, maths, physics, chemistry, biology, don't forget what you learn. Why people forget? Because you don't reuse it. You don't logically learn. Everything what you learn, logically you learn, you start loving that subject. You must say that I love maths, I love physics, I love chemistry, I love biology. Oh, English, what a beautiful subject here. Right? Which is not good. Which food is good, which food is not good. Everything cooked well is good. Right? If somebody serves you not cooked well, every food becomes useless, right? Why you don't like a subject, why you like a subject? Because it was cooked and given bad people. But don't you want to taste it and see? Read textbooks. Imagine yourself. You have a lot of friends, discuss with them. Identify what is good inside that. So geography I told you, history I told you, chemistry I gave example, physics, yes, maths, then English I gave, Malayalam is very simple. Social science, everything is social science. No? History, geography, everything is over. Very simple, yeah. The whole subject is simple. Biology is very simple. No? Arabic, I know only one joke. You have one. You write symbol alf, symbol right? Then you write soon after that Hindi right? And then write Hindi Don't close by. First, close to that right side. Don't write like Arabic on the other side. This side only you should write. And then then write print alphabet A. You know print alphabet A. Lowercase. They write like this, no? Right? Yeah, all Keralates look that little far. You will see it's like Malayalam. Yeah. So Arabic, Hindi, English mixed together is Malayalam So which is the toughest language in the world? Malayalam. If you know Malayalam, you know most. Fine? Yes? Good enough? So you have 2 more days. 1 more day is really for you and the last day will be for your parents. Don't you think these 2 days of long hours together should make a change in your life? How many of you feel that yes, I must change and there is a small difference in me? That's it. Take it back and say well done. So tomorrow we'll see there is something. Good afternoon, children. Hope you had a very good day. Did you enjoy first class? Very good. So tomorrow you will be here by 7 o'clock? Just a moment. 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock, okay? Before that, I just want to make one announcement regarding a program going to be held here next week. AlAin Malayali Samajam is organizing a program called Expressions, which is a science, literary and art festival. Will be held on Thursday, that is this 23rd, and this next day, 24th Friday. There are programs like poem recitation, education, coloring, fancy dress, science quiz, GK quiz, spelling bee, essay writing, Mapalapatu, light music, painting, science talk, science quiz, science exhibition, etc. So the program details already been sent to your WhatsApp group in which all of your parents are members.